Hi everyone. So I thought tonight I would do kind of a spring mani because I'm really starting to look forward to spring. Even though we got snow today and that was really nice. It's kind of been just like a boring, dry winter, and so it's been nice that we got some snow. And there should be some more on the way, so that's exciting. So I'm starting with, this is called In Blue Time. It was an accent pack. Ooh, that just like slid when I put it on. So hopefully it'll stick for me. Once I got this out, it's almost got more of a purpley. It looked navy in the package, but I feel like that's got a little purple hue to it. Interesting. I was kind of expecting navy, so I think it'll still work though. Oops. I'm actually going to still this back, and my daughter tonight told me she wants me to do her nails, and so I'm going to save all my small pieces and not seal anything up. So that way I can do her nails after. That's pretty on that color. And then I want to layer, this is Prima Drama, which is a clear overlay. You can see it right here. Normally if you do a colored overlay on top of a darker color, the color's just going to get washed out. You kind of have to do it over something lighter or bare nail. But there's a trick if you do. I have a white acrylic paint pen, and you can see I kind of already did it on this strip. I wanted to show you guys on this one. And I'm just going to color, and it doesn't even have to be perfect. Just kind of any of those colored bits. Okay, let's see what it does. Did not pre-test this, so. I've done this technique once before though, I don't remember which sets, but oh yeah, that looks like it's going to make it pop on there. Yeah, see, look at that. That's cute. I like that. It's a good thing I'm using these leftovers because they're still sticky, but they're definitely not fresh, so I'm glad that I'm really trying to focus on using up the leftovers. And this Prima Drama one is one that I definitely want to hoard forever. Just like save, but you know what, they don't stay good forever, especially after they're opened. If they're sealed, sometimes you can have a set last years and years, and sometimes they just don't. It just depends on a lot of things. And sometimes resealed ones last a long time too, just depending, but yeah, see, that made it show up on there, and I love the gold on the blue. So we're just going to do the same thing over here. I guess In Blue Time technically wasn't a leftover. It was a new accent pack, but I'm counting as one because it's just a 4-finger set. So I'm doing this video before all of the kids are in bed, so you may hear some background noise going on. Hopefully they won't get too crazy though. You never know. My craft room is in the basement, and we have like a family room that's their main play area just outside my door, so. And then I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear my husband upstairs walking around too. But okay, and then this one that I already pre-did. Let's get back on the oh, that's pretty. That gold over that gives it super shimmer. Love that. Okay, now we're gonna get fancy with my ring finger's gonna be my accent. I'm trying to remember what exactly I was gonna try to do here. Let's see if I have enough blue left over. I think so. To do some crisscross slants, I guess you'd call it. So this is raspberry jam, and it's a jelly. See how it's very sheer, like the jelly shoes of the 90s. Let's see how we want that. Let's try like that. This I'm kind of making up as I go. I'm not really sure what my plan is. Just that I'm going to do some slants with multiple layers. Need a gap there, so I'm going to attempt to stick it back. Yeah, that worked. Well, if it'll stick. I know I don't know which side's the sticky side. Okay, now I was thinking of doing another one this way and another one this way. Let's see, probably this layer first. Then I gotta decide if I want to do it with blue and then do the green over. I'm trying to picture how the whole mani will come together. Let's do, I don't know, winging it. Let's see, I said I was going to do the second. So you can see this gets really fancy really fast. Oh man. Went kind of crooked. Oh, we're going to cover that up though. Yay. Yay, yay. See how it kind of went crooked right there? A little lump. But we'll cover that up with our blue. Oh my goodness. Keeps perforating too early. Okay, well, I'm making a mess out of that, guys. So Bob Ross is one of my heroes, so we're just going to go with that. Don't have mistakes, we just have happy accidents. We'll see what happens with it. See if I can... It's probably a futile attempt, I should probably just leave it. Instead of perforating it, I'm just going to stick it under. Okay. Alright. I think we have enough left of this blue. Since it was only 4 strips, gotta use the leftover little bits because I don't have any more strips to go with it. Yeah, I think I was just gonna do like this. Well, now I hear my little guy crying upstairs. That's okay, my husband's up there. Okay. That's a lot of colors jamming together. We'll see how it comes out. I feel like that almost might be enough for another slant. Who knows? We'll stick it there. Okay. This part where I try to figure out how to mirror it. Slanted towards the pinky. Looks like I have just enough left here. So these slants, you can really have fun with it because you can layer. I did 2 layers there, but you could do 3, 4, whatever you want. And they're so easy, but they look like they're not. Look like you did something real fancy. Okay, and then we needed some green. Oh, and I don't think I said this is Pistachio Gelato, which was a sub-box set, but I think they just released it as part of the core. Really pretty, just minty green. I think it was part of like a tea time themed sub-box. I can't remember exactly. It's kind of gummy, the pistachio gelato. Okay. And then still some of the blue. I'm going to cut that straight because I can. I think otherwise it'll go on my nail with that kind of bump in it. Which probably doesn't matter, but may as well. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this rose on there over top, but I'm going to do a few more nails and just kind of see how it looks because I can. So, oh, and then I wanted to show a trick. So this, I am out of the second largest strip, so this is going to leave, if you see if I line it up on my nail, it's a little bit too narrow. So I'm going to show you guys a trick that I learned a long time ago. You can kind of, and it works best with glitters, especially chunkier glitters. I think it should blend okay with this one too. You just cut a small strip. Don't need a ton. And I meant to have the silver tab come with it, but so now we're going to have time getting it off of here. But we'll get it. There we go. So you can position this. Goodness. I'm going to get a bigger. Give me a little something more to hold on to. So you position this on the side, and it'll cover those edges. Oh, goodness, it's hard to get over on that side. Okay, I'm going to do the other side first. Because I have a strickland. So you can lay that down the side of your nail. And then this one down the other side. And then when we lay the strip down the middle, what was this one right? I was going to do. You won't have those gaps on the side. As long as I can center it. Because I've definitely done that where I didn't center it. And then you have a whole strip of nail. Yeah, I think I got it there. These sets are going to be so cute on my daughter. I love using the little second half of them on her nails because she has the little teeny tiny kid nails. So you can see, you can't really tell that I did those patches. You want to lay the sides down first because otherwise you will see the lines a lot more. But there's been many times I lay down the strip and then I'm like, oh, I should have done that, and I try to like squeeze it under the edge so I don't think about how it's not going to fit first. Anyway, so there's that trick. And we'll repeat it on the other side. And we still have plenty of this strip here to use. So I've decided I want to start doing kind of some tests of different products, the things that you use before and after that can help strengthen, moisturize, all those kind of things. So right now my current, I don't know where to start, current regimen or what I've tried in the past. We'll start with what I currently do. So what I currently do, I use nail teaks as a base coat, and you want to put something down so the strips don't damage your nails because they do still have an adhesive on the back. That was when I learned that trick that really improved my nails very much. So before the nail teaks, I've used Opie nail strengthener, and I thought I liked that one. And I moved away from it for a while, and then I tried it again, and my nails peeled like crazy. Like at the ends, they like peeled super brittle, and so that one I actually gave it away. My body did not like that one. My nails did not like that one. Nail Teak seems pretty good, so that's what I'm using. I'm probably going to finish that bottle, and then I'm going to try, I think, the Color Street Nail Strengthener. If anyone's tried that, I haven't purchased it yet, so if you've tried it and like it or don't like it, I would love to hear. Or if there's, well, I already asked about nail strengtheners I liked, and I did get one recommendation for Nailtopia, And I actually went to go try and get the kit at my local Ulta Beauty, and they were out. So I don't know. But I know Sally's carries it too, so that's on my list of ones I want to try and test out and see how my nails like it. But so for now, Nailtiques, there's probably half left in this bottle. So I'll probably finish that bottle off and then move on to the next. Because I definitely want to go slow about it and give things a chance to try and only introduce one thing at a time. So you kind of know what made the difference. So that's kind of what I have there. And then I also have like an Avon, just like a base coat. So if I get to it, I may try that as like a, just something that protects the nail but is not a nail strengthener. I may try that too. So that's kind of what I do there. And then for nail polish remover, I didn't bring it down, but in my nail polish removing video, I did show it. It's the Q-Tex Ultra Caring that I use, and that stuff is pretty good. I've used it for a long time, but I've heard amazing things about the Color Street remover, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy some. Right now, Color Street has the reduced shipping for flammable products, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that one, and we'll test it out. But I may... Let's see, and then the new thing I'm trying, so I've been doing Color Street, this pomegranate cuticle oil. This came in one of the sub boxes, and I figured I'd finish this off, and that worked pretty well. My cuticles, you definitely used to see them a lot more, and they're well moisturized, so I think that did work. I just started using jojoba though, which I've heard is kind of the best, from Stacy. I've heard that's kind of the best because it has a small molecule, and it absorbs best. So we're gonna see if I notice a difference of that, and I just started using that today, and I'm gonna try to be religious and better about putting my cuticle oil on. I'm not always the best at remembering that. So that's kind of the new thing, and then I'll kind of introduce things and keep you guys posted as I go and how I feel like that needs more cleaning up, but maybe I'll come back to that. Okay, let's go on to, and this one's just going to be the same thing I did with this one. Do the blue and then the roses. And then as far as remover, ones that I've tried in the past, acetone also makes my nails peel. Does not like it, my body. So that's been a long time since I've used that. And then for a while I swore by Mineral Fusion just because that was kind of the popular. There's definitely different things that come in and out of style in the nail world that everyone swears by. And for a while it was Mineral Fusion, and I thought I really liked that one, but that made my nails peel too. So when I switched to the Q-Tex Ultra Caring, it really made a difference. My nails were so much better off. So, and some people, like, I feel like we're all different. Our chemistry or whatever it is. Like, you may use those and it may be great. So, and that's awesome. So that's why I'm going to kind of try to go through and try and find what works best. And then I also recently purchased, I think I maybe forgot to bring it down, but it's the Color Street Strengthening Nail Serum. And I knew this before, but I'm a dodo brain and forgot. / didn't read close enough, and it says apply nightly on a bare nail and like massage it in. And I don't have bare nails very often, so that one might be like a put it on overnight between manicures and just see how it goes. But I did already buy that one, so that'll be one I try. And then, of course, I just dump lotion like crazy. This is the lotion that I've really liked for a long time. Just Vaseline, pretty basic. I'm definitely living in Utah where it's dry and it's cold in the winter. My hands just take a beating. And then with kids, you're constantly washing your hands like it is insane. My hands just take a beating. And so I just dump the lotion on as much as I possibly can. And then last month my 2 sons had birthdays. And for my one son, his party, we just filled our basement with balloons. We filled up like 400 balloons, and we have our vacuum. You can switch it over so it blows instead of sucks, and you can blow up balloons. So thank goodness for that, but still we had to tie them all, and I broke both of my thumbnails in that annoying spot where it takes forever to fix because it just keeps catching again. So it was very sad. Well, and I thought I turned off my furnace/fan, my HVAC, but it just turned on and it's right above where I'm recording, so that's super loud. Oh, my apologies. Working on figuring that out, how to actually turn it off. That did not stick straight. Let's see if I can peel it off. So one thing I had to get used to when I started using a nail strengthener, without the nail strengthener, you can literally just reposition your strips like crazy. So that was kind of annoying at first to not be able to do that, but now I actually really like it because the strips really stick down and you get a lot less of the where they like to stick up and pucker on the sides. So that was an adjustment, but I like it now. Well, at least it didn't seem to stay on very long, hopefully. Well, I think I decided this one would fit, but oh well, I already took this one off. Going with it. I'm going to use this end though this time. So our Valentine's turned out super fun. The kids both had school, and so when they got home, they just had their big treat bags of prizes and goodies, and they had fun enjoying those. And then I went and picked up a dinner as kind of the gift for my husband instead of going out because he doesn't like the crowds. And after going to the restaurant and seeing everyone packed in there and it crazy, and I just grabbed my meal and took it home to eat in peace, I kind of agree. It was really nice. Felt very smart. And the meal was a lot of fun. It's a restaurant my husband really loves. It was really yummy. It came with a bottle of sparkling, what's that called? Bubbly. It came with a dessert, a cheesecake, and then a few different courses, some of our favorite things from there that came with it. And it was just fun. And then my husband, he knocked it out of the park this year. He got me AirPods, which I've never had AirPods before, and they're amazing. And then just a box full of, he went to our local one of our local grocery stores that does the bulk candy, and bought a bunch of different chocolate covered things. So I have like chocolate covered bananas, chocolate covered gummy bears, pretzels. I don't remember what all, but just like all the variety fun things he could find. It was really awesome. And then, yeah, the AirPods, I feel like I'm like living in a whole new world. There are songs that I've been listening to, you know, that I've heard hundreds of times, been listening to most of my whole life. And I'm like, I didn't know that instrument was there. That is totally new. And just being like totally blown away. And then they're super smart. So they will block out the sound. But then if someone talks to you or if you talk, it'll go back to ambient mode. So you can hear and talk to those around you. And it does it automatically. And it's pretty great. Because when it's in the noise canceling mode, I can like hear my kids, but they sound like far away cartoon characters. Just like that are there, but not really interrupting what I'm doing. So I can still hear a little bit of what's going on, but so I don't know. I'm kind of still experimenting with them and testing it out, but man, it's some fancy technology. I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to be able to listen to more audiobooks. For one thing, they pause easier too. My other headphones were like the controls, they were Bluetooth ones. The controls weren't as easy to use. So I feel like once I was listening, it was really hard to pause them. So I would only listen to stuff when I was pretty dang sure nobody was going to come talk to me. Because you don't want to miss your audiobook, especially I like to speed them up and get through them. So like you can miss a lot while you're trying to reach up and get them to pause. We'll just stick that right there. Worked on the side. I'm just going to try really hard. I've definitely stuck the strip over that, and then you get that stuck on the back, and you have like this little lump thing going on. Come back and clean this up better later. Try and get the edges stuck down. Okay, and then I feel like I should add, I'm debating if I add blue or maybe just more roses. Oh, I was going to put roses there. Let's think about that. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. Again, just rounding those corners out so it fits my nail a little better. I don't know if that was enough. And this one I'm not going to do the white because it'll be over my nails and I think it'll show up. I don't know, it might have been fun to do the white. Might have made it pop more. This gives it a daintier look, I guess, over the natural. Okay. I feel like the thumbs need something. Probably just another rose, huh? Yeah, let's do a rose. So for a while there, before I started doing YouTube, I was doing my nails with my sister, and she has smaller, shorter nails, and so she can use all the smaller strips. So that was a great partnership, because she was helping use up all the little bits that always take me forever to use. But now that I'm doing YouTube, I think I'm just going to send, you know, kind of what I used over, because then it kind of all coordinates. Maybe throw in some other things with it and let her kind of do them on her own. Maybe I'll talk her into coming on with me sometime, doing nails together. That'd be fun. She lives super nearby, has kids around the same age, and it's great to go through motherhood and parenting and all the things together. She's like my sanity. Helps me find solutions to all my problems. Not all my problems, but, you know, talk through them and stuff. I feel like everyone needs someone like that in their life. So you can see over the lighter color. That looks really pretty. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't think we need anything else. I think we're gonna call that good. And if I remember, I'll put some top coat on it. I totally forgot on my last manicure. So finish it off with some glitter and probably a gel top coat, and yeah. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later.